Today at Coyote Classics, me and Dalton are checking out and going to drive this awesome 1967 Ford Mustang Fastback. This thing is show quality from bumper to bumper. One of the cleaner Fastbacks we've had. We've had quite a few nice ones here of late, and we've had a couple really nice 67s in the past, but this one will stick right with every one of them for condition-wise and performance. This thing's powered by a rebuilt 302. I think it's a stroker motor. I'm going to get a little more information on the motor here later today, but it's got headers, aluminum heads, high-rise intake, top of the inner fenders, and all that stuff are absolutely gorgeous, rust-free. If you go to our website, this car is just as nice underneath as it is on top. CoyoteClassics.com, you're going to see the inside of the trunk floor and the undercarriage as well. This is a fiberglass hood. It's got the prop rod with it. It's got the nice hinges. And they did a really nice paint job painting the bottom side of that hood as well. This is all polished aluminum. It's got aluminum radiator, dual electric fans, brand new battery. This is just very nicely done. It also has vintage air as well. That works perfect. Again, the inner fender here on the driver's side is in excellent shape as well. Brand new carburetor. The build on this, Dalton, you can go ahead and shut that hood if you would. The build on this 1967 Mustang was done in the last 8 years. The previous owner bought it from the guy who restored it, and he's owned it for 5 or 6 and driven it a few hundred miles over the last few years. So this build is relatively super fresh. We got the car in. We did go ahead and we put new torque thrust chrome rims on it. A little bigger tire in the back than the guy had in front. He had the kind of the grayish torque thrust on it when it came in, and we chose to go ahead and do the chrome. So Dalton gets this hood all down. We'll just check this car out from the front. It's got the gorgeous spoiler. The Shelby GT stripes go over top of the roof and the top of the hood and trunk lid, and done super professionally. Bumpers are all new. The grill and running horse is all brand new. The paint job on this car is impeccable. It might have been done 7, 8 years ago, but it still looks absolutely show quality today. The stance of this Mustang, that's something I'm going to talk about just a little bit. I personally love the stance of this Mustang. We've got about 2.5 inches on top of the wheel to the fender, on front and back. It's just got a really nice stance. It's got the aftermarket upgraded headlights in it. This thing sounds pretty wicked as well. Our fender to hood gap, our body line on the fender to door lines up perfect. Their gap is awesome. Absolutely no bubbles, blisters, paint imperfections that I can see anywhere here on that passenger side. Let's give it a little peek from the bottom side, but you can go to our website, CoyoteClassics.com, check out that brand new exhaust and how nice the floors and stuff are as well. Paint on the front fender is gorgeous. This dark blue metallic has an awesome deep shine on it, and just a great finish. You really got to see this car in person, and you're just going to fall in love with it. There's just absolutely no way that you're not going to love this 67 Fastback, guys. Dual exhaust sounds great. As far as our trunk lid goes, the paint on the top of the trunk lid is beautiful, and really our gap on the trunk lid is nice. This one here fits absolutely perfectly flush. The only thing I didn't do, I probably should have, is there's the chrome around the tail light lenses is the original, so there is some pits there. It's a $60 item, but you know what? With me not doing it, it gives the next owner at least one thing to do to this car. Door shut awesome on it also. As we look up the driver's side, body and paint is laser straight. It does have have a posi. Me and Dalton checked that out a little bit earlier today. As far as we go to the roof, I mean, the roof is absolutely flawless. There's no dings on the roof. The white paint is done. Guys, it's all cleared in. I don't know if you noticed that. Yeah. There's no stripe line on it. So all the white stripes are all underneath the clear. So there's absolutely no line there.
I mean, the paint's as smooth as a baby's butt.
Yeah, you can't. You definitely can't feel the stripes. So as we go into the inner fenders, the little the rattle you guys are hearing, it does have an electric fuel pump. That's over on the passenger side. As far as our corners of our doors go, the whole floors are like this. I mean, it's absolutely rust-free. The paint on the door jambs is just as nice as the paint on the exterior of the car. Same thing in here. Obviously, all the doors were taken off when it was painted. The jambs, there's no tape line in the jambs. This is something else that's just a little different than the rest of the Fastbacks. The restorer chose to do the black interior with the white inserts. You know, it goes really well with the white stripes and stuff. But again, it's a personal preference. I really like it. I think it gives this Fastback just a really nice touch that didn't have just a plain black interior. And when he did it, guys, I mean, these seats are comfortable. They're fully padded, all new padding in them. It's got a 5-speed tremek with the forged short throw shifter in it. It's got a Sony CD player.
And I really like how he did the dash and the quality of that. I mean, he put that aftermarket CD radio in it, and it looks professional, very, very professional.
It does. It does. Looks very nice. It's got a factory tack and gauges in it. It has the odometer shows 1,216 miles. I'm guessing that's probably since restoration. As far as our wipers are perfect. Car's been running here for quite a while. We're running about 45 pounds oil pressure. It's got the aftermarket gauges here, volt gauge and all that stuff work. Aftermarket wood grain steering wheel in it. Horn works, all the gauges work. The only thing that does not work on it, gas gauge works, temp gauge works, is the factory clock.
Really cool, original owner's manual.
Oh wow.
Still has factory service records.
Oh, it does, doesn't it?
Yeah.
It does have the factory service records in there, 68, 69, 70. Yeah, pretty cool, Dalton. Pretty cool. Inside the glove box has all been restored. It's got kick panels in here with the speakers. We're gonna go ahead and get this thing traveling down the road. She's ready to go. As far as the headliner, it's not the original headliner. It's been recovered with like I'd say like a leather headliner. Feel that. I mean, it's all custom, done very beautifully. Visors are nice. Back seat, is it a fold down, Dalton? Pretty sure it is. We don't have to fold it down, but yeah, it is fold down rear seat.
Fold down rear seat.
Seats are excellent. Carpet's new. Back seats, back door panels are excellent. We have a few little scuffs there where the back seat has come in contact when it lays down against the door panels. There's a few little scuffs in the black, but the black around the back windows and stuff is excellent as well. This thing is an absolute beast. It's got the GT emblems on the front fender. It's got the GT and the flip down gas cap. Brand new tires on the back. Great beats back there. Check out her gap here. Awesome gap in the back. Awesome gap in the front. Front fender paint is beautiful. As we look at the inside, I'm going to go ahead and pass this over to Dalton. The e-brake works as well. We're going to get this baby down the road. E-brake works as well. So our gas gauge, temp gauge, fuel gauge, everything works. Tack, horn, wipers.
I don't know about you, but this car kind of gives me that butterflies in my stomach, kind of like first time I ever met my girlfriend. Is that kind of how you feel about her?
Yeah, it's awesome. There's not many cars that make me kind of want to hold on to them till summer, you know what I mean?
But it's going to be hard. I got to try to convince Chad to sell this one. I mean, look at this thing. I mean, look at the performance, the style, the interior, the comfort, suspension.
It doesn't have power steering, guys. It's the only thing it doesn't have, but I'll tell you what, it steers absolutely perfect. And I asked the guy, how come he didn't build it with power steering? and that's just how he wanted. He wanted to feel the road. And I hear that from more of our customers on Mustangs and stuff. They want to feel the road on these performance street rods or street machines.
It makes them drive so much straighter down the road. Oh my Lord. This car is, man.
Yeah, it's absolutely sweet, guys. There's no doubt about it.
Okay, listen up, guys. I mean, if you're looking for a fastback or even just a badass muscle car, I mean, look no further. I mean, give us a call as soon as you see this video, because chances are it might be gone already. But it's a fantastic car, and you do not want to miss your shot at owning it.
I don't think so either, man. This is cool.
Woo! God, I love this car.
Yeah, it's an awesome car.
I mean, it's got the gauges there on the pillar too, which I think make it look super sweet. I mean, this car is a tried and true resto mod. Couldn't have built it better. Look at it go down the road.
Oh, it's awesome. 50 pounds of oil pressure going down the road. Charging full 14 volts. Temp gauge is working great. Disc brakes in the front. Absolutely no pull left or right. We didn't talk about that at the stop sign.
It does have disc brakes.
Disc brakes on the front. It's got power disc brakes, so. I think drum on the back, disc on the front.
Has the, I don't know if you pointed out, but it has the hidden antenna.
Yeah, it's got the antenna right here.
Yep.
The restorer didn't want to have it on the car.
Yep.
So.
Radio does work excellent.
We can find a good station. Yeah, what a sweet car.
I mean, just a super, super, super nice Mustang Fastback. Like I said, don't miss your opportunity. Call us today, and you could be doing this.